Hello there and welcome to the new Google Data Studio tutorial. And in this tutorial I will going to show you something related to the page. So far you have seen that we have created several visualizations, and whenever our page is full we may need the next page. And sometimes the page configuration is also based on the different focus area. For example, the first page is maybe like a higher level dashboard for the executive. The next is maybe product specific. The next page it may be geo specific, shipping department specific, so on and so forth. So to do that, as you can see, you have the option of clicking over here, adding a page. A new page has been added. And if I need to navigate it to the previous page, I can always come back and click on the previous page and change this to page 2. Also, if I want to rename the page, I can click on rename and say over here executive dashboard, and maybe over here I can rename this and say that product dashboard. Once I am here, I have the option of choosing a theme, which I have shown you earlier, that the different themes that you can apply over here, and according, suppose you need a dark theme, so you can get a dark theme over here. And then you have the option of changing the layout, that you want the header visibility, or you want how the navigation position should be, display mode, actual side, or fit to width. Fit to width is little variable based on where you are seeing it. And then you have the canvas size, where you can increase or decrease the page details, like 1200 by 1200. But suppose if I need 1000 over here in the width, you will see that it is now decreased. If I just change to 100, it's decreased a lot. So this changes this canvas to a specific size. Also in page, you have something related to current page settings. So in the current page settings option, you have the option of specifying a data source. So for example, for this particular page, you only want to show the product specific information. So you may want to choose a select data source just based on the product related data source. Also, you have the option of pick a dimension based on the date range. Let's say you always want to show the last 30 day or maybe a specific date range over here, then you can choose that as well. And in style is similar to the previous one, that you can change the page background, have a custom size. So the main thing I wanted to show you is how you can change the page settings, and the important part is selecting the data source for that is specific to a page, and selecting a date range that is specific to a page, the options which is present here. And as you would expect, it is very simple. You select a data source. So based on what data source that you have, let's say sample superstores order, you can just change that, and you can add a page filter where you will say that I only want technology related data, since let's say if this is a technology product category filter. Also date range dimension, you can choose a date range. So we have two different dates. We can choose order date and come back. So it is showing invalid. So we need to just make sure that it is a valid date or a valid date range. Maybe that's what we configured in the previous page. So the option is and that's why it is coming invalid, but the option that we have is the default date range and the custom date range. So let's remove that and for now. And but yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to show you about how you can apply the page related settings here in the Google Data Studio.